welcome to Sortboard. I am Monkey of the Sortboard crew, and today for Solo Sunday, I am trying out the new Black Panther for the very first time. This is a deck I put together. It's an aggression one. I'm calling it Wakanda Goes to War because I kind of knew I wanted to, let my first Shuri game be alongside the Dora Milaje, and so I'm running all of the Dora support stuff, all three Dora Milaje allies, the Dora support, and looking to try and buff them up, make them, uh, pretty useful. Like surrounding boot camp and war room, so hopefully I'll have them defeating some allies. They'll be hitting for a lot. It should be a good time. The other thing this deck does, because it's not purely focused, trying out two different ideas in the same deck, I have included Yarn Bjorn in this one because I saw a kind of interesting idea where I could thwart or do something, trigger the Panther Claws upgrade, and then since that is an attack, pay a fist and trigger Yarn Bjorn. So don't know how much I'm going to be using that, but I saw that as an interesting interaction. So running that and Battle Fury to kind of ready her back up so I can hopefully get an extra couple activations out of her when she attacks. So I would have gone up against Claw for this one, then I realized that Claw is her nemesis because I was wanting to play kind of in an ideal scenario against a villain where it's running lots of minions. So I went Red Skull. This is a standard Red Skull, except for it's running standard 3 because he has lots of minions. Kind of want to just be able to beat a bunch of Hydra soldiers. So I did not change out any of the modulars for this one. I did consider it, but nothing really stood out to me as feeling like it, thematically would fit better. So, or not fit better, but like I just didn't see anything else that what really felt like running. So I think I'm all set up. Got the red house. It's got all his hit points, counter decks there. So let's just give everything a shuffle and see what my opening hand looks like. Face the past right off the bat. Probably not going for that one. I might. I'm running Queen Kira, even though she cannot play Queen Kira, because I'm going to be pulling with Build Sport. Let's see. I could Claw Strike to kill off Claw, more than likely. Especially if I got the claws out. Yeah, let's chunk Koye for now. Oh, nice. That's gonna be useful, and there's builds for it. So, okay. So I will be doing Face the Past actually. Let's go and exhaust. Go searching for an upgrade. I think it's probably best to get the Panther Claws. No, I think I normally go for Camellia Beads. In this case, since I know I have Face Past, I need to go and get rid of Claw. Gonna get Panther Claws. We'll flip and face the past. So ready, back up. Right. Claw comes to play, ready, her back up. Draw 3 cards. Mean swing, very nice. Okay. So let's throw away do smidge of setup. Main swing will kill him. So could Clawed Strike. If I do Clawed Strike, that will leave me open to deal Thwart 2 off the red house. Or maybe I just do On the Prowl. Yeah, I'll do On the Prowl. So let's go ahead and do Claw. So attack, main swing, will exhaust the Panther Claws. So you swing at Claw for 4. And then after that resolves, we'll do 2 damage to an enemy based off her response. So that defeats Claw. And go through it. AO to go build sport. May not do red house this time. This just comes in with 3. And then we'll throw away Clawed Strike and Boot Camp to do On the Prowl. Just to get 3 off of Build Sport. Going to get rid of that one. Build Sport does that, and that means I can go fishing for the Queen Carrier. I can do that next turn. But for now, let's do our title, shuffle, identity specific card, discard into your deck. Because thwarting is so important, I think. Yeah. Put On the Prowl back in. Because I gotta be able to clear these schemes. There's some beads. Alright, so main goes for 1. This sleeper has awakened. So I might be throwing away my Panther Claws to deal with him. I'm gonna need ready back up. And he is tough. Alright, so Red Skull attacks me for 2 plus, or 0. Yeah, 2 plus boost. For 3. And then the sleeper hits me for 3. Then we get a counter card. Exo Soldier, who's also tough. Alright. Okay. So let's throw 2 off red house. I'll trigger Panther Claws and I'll discard it to do 3 additional damage to the enemy, and the attacking is piercing. So I'm attacking the sleeper. So I'm going to get rid of him. And the sleeper awakens. I'm going to use Ajadana to shuffle this back in. And I probably should have played Battle Fury first. Whatever. Let's do the rest of the setup. So let's get out Camellia Beads. And Queen Carrier, and throw away Lock and Load to get out Spider Bites. And then we'll flip. And I'll end the turn. Let's draw my 6. There's my Queen. It's going to help it a lot. Alright, so main goes for 1. Reveal this one. He schemes for 2 plus boost. Hopefully it's a low number. 3, I'll take it. And then the Exo Soldier schemes for 2. Okay, so we get a Flame Soldier also. Okay. So, in there I have vibranium suit and claws. Just hold off on them so I can make some progress in this. It's probably the best call. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. So let's, though we're looking for trouble, let's get Queen Ramonda. We'll have her heal Shuri for 4. Now we'll flip back over. And Queen Carrier, Vibranium, and Superpower Training to get out T'Challa. So this is a 3. So Shuri is going to thwart 2 off the main. Just 2. And I will do Spider Bites. Choose me, do 1 damage. Well, no. Yeah. We'll thwart red, 2 off Red House. So I can actually do damage to Red Skull. Trigger Spider Bites, do 1 damage to him, and then 1 damage to each enemy. So knock the tough off of the Exo Soldier and take the Flame Soldier into 1. And we'll have T'Challa attack the Flame Soldier. 2. Trigger Spider Bites to get rid of the Flame Soldier. And take the Exo Soldier down to 4. Ajadana to... It's just a card, so put Vibranium back in because I need to pay for stuff. Hold on to Neka because I think, hopefully, we'll play her next turn. Let's draw my 4 and ready back up. Okay, nice. Heart of the Panther is being very good right now. Yeah, search deck and discard. So I could use that to do Vibranium Suit. Alright. So main goes by 1, goes up by 1. Which triggers this. Reveal the top card, so we get 2 this turn. And we're on 1. This one. And this goes down to 1. I probably should have warded at least 1 off of that. Would have been the smart thing to do. So this one is at 2. This one is at 3. Let's go and put 1 damage guy here. Alright, so I can use him to get rid of the Exo Soldier. But first, Red Skull attacks me for 3 plus boost, which I will just take. 6. Exo Soldier will hit me for 2. And counter card and counter card. Insight 1, attach to side scheme. Okay. 1. Let's just put that one there, and he gains Retaliate. Alright, my turn. So I don't need to attack Red Skull this turn. Luckily, I have a bunch of other stuff I can do. So let's use Quinn Carrier and and Vibranium Suit to pay for Heart of the Panther. And then we resolve that one into play and resolve all of them. So I'll move one from Shuri. That is an attack. So put it on the Exo Soldier because I don't want to get retaliated on for that. Spider Bites is not an attack, so do 1 damage and 1 damage. And Kamoya Bees, remove 1 threat from my scheme. So let's remove it from prison camps. Alright, and then let's use that to play Yarnbjorn. And then let's get to triggering all this other stuff. So, let's thwart 2 off of Hydra reinforcements. When defeated, discards a non-elite minion. So, Exo Soldier goes away. So it goes over here, and then I get a encounter card. And I will thwart 2 off of prison camps. Oh, wait, trigger Kamoya Beads. So take 1 off the main, this one back. And then Shuri will thwart 2 off of prison camps. And we'll take 1 off of Sense of Past. Then I get to search, deck, and discard from an ally, puts it into play. Let's do a Koye. Expensive one. She comes in with 3. Will Ajadana to the Clawed Strike back in. I'm pretty much just down to identity specifics in my deck almost. Then we'll flip and heal for 4 because I took quite a hit this past time. I'm not gonna do anything with the Koye because there's nothing to trigger right now. Hopefully that'll change next turn. Holding on her forever. Alright, so draw my 5 and ready back up. I wore him. Nice. Yeah, cool. So Manga's Batu. Discard 5. Here's where we discard stuff I don't want to discard. One, two, three, 4. So there's 4 threat on it. And I got rid of so much I didn't want to get rid of. Losing Ingenuity, Elephant's Trunk, and a Vibranium kills me. Alright, then he schemes for 1+ boost, or 2+ boost. He is tough. And then and encounter card. It's pistol, so he's free stacked, and this one. So let's do it off of Since the Past because I'll need to shuffle some stuff back in. Alright, my turn. Let's heal for 4. And flip. We'll get out Dormlage. Gotta spend one of each to get rid of these. Piercing and ranged. Okay, so yeah, it's the way Clawed Strike, Wakanda Forever, and Battle Fury, because it's one of each. And still no her. So I'm just gonna throw her away. To do War Room, which will eventually come in handy. Oh, I threw those away. I didn't throw away the right hook. Alright. So let's... Oh, I don't think I can cite one on this one. Alright. Let's go ahead and have Koye. Or 2 off of Since the Past. So get rid of this one. And this one goes over here. And I get to choose 3 of my discard and shuffle them back into my deck. So it's going to be Ingenuity for sure. And I think the threat removal is going to be more worthwhile. And a Vibranium. And then we're going to Ajadana to the Elephant's Trunk back in. And she is going to buff up Shuri to a 3. Wait, no, she can't. Because it's on another Dormlage ally, so she doesn't buff anybody. We'll use this one to heal her for 1. And now buff Shuri up to a 3. 3 for it. And T'Challa is going to thwart 2 off the main. And we'll do the Vibranium suit. Heal Shuri for 1. Pop the Tough on Red Skull. He goes away. That's an attack, so I'm going to use Queen Carrier to Yarn Bjorn. Do 2 more. And then Shuri, I couldn't afford 2 off this one. I'm just going to have him have attacked Red Skull, because I couldn't have removed 2 threat from there. Shuri will thwart 3 off of Mass Chaos, and will Kamoyo Beads to blast them off. No Jordan yet. Good to see Ingenuity again already. There's Elephant Struck. Very nice. So, main goes a 1. Yeah, the last side scheme. comes in with 2. So it's empty, so we shuffle these. Alright, so he attacks for 2 plus the boost, which I'll just take. Discard a support I control. Do I do Queen Ramonda? Probably not. That'd be silly. Let's do War Room. So I take 2 damage. And encounter card. Nowhere safe. Place 1 to Pursuit by the Fast. And discard an upgrade as fort you control. Let's get rid of Spider Bites, because I can shuffle it back in. It's not, it sucks, but it's not the worst loss. Alright. So let's Earthwork 2 off of Hydra Patrol. We'll exhaust Dora to heal her back up. Boost Shuri up to a 3. And we'll have Shuri thwart 3 off main. Take Moyo Beads, take 1 more off. The pistol sticks around for 1 round. So I got stuff I need to do. So let's go ahead and Aja Donna. I think to put T'Challa back in. So I'm looking to play him soon. And then we will flip while I'm a genius. Let's Queen Carrier, Battle Fury to Genius, Vibranium to get out the Elephant's Trunk, and then we'll exhaust both those to get out Queen, both those to draw 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Enhanced Physique so I can pay for. Always have something to pay for Yarn Bjorn, so I can hopefully start moving towards the end of this game a little bit more quickly now. Alright, so let's draw my 6 and ready up. Okay, so main goes over 1, deal with this next one. Prison camps, very nice. And he attacks me for, no, he schemes for 3 plus boost. 3, 4. And counter card. Attached to Red Skull. Master Strategist. When he activates, give him an additional boost card for each side scheme played, then discard this card. So he's going to get 1 big hit, which I'll have to block with somebody. Which is okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and before I do that, it's Aja Donna to put probably Wakanda Forever in. No, Vibranium. Let's put Vibranium in. And then exhaust Elephant's Trunk, Queen Ramonda to draw my 2. So many resources. Okay. Let's Vibranium and Vibranium to get out to T'Challa. Let's use Strength to get out the Panther Claws. And then we're going to flip. We're going to use Anaka, like her, like an Genius, to pay for On the Prowl. So we'll thwart 3 off of prison camps and defeat it. You need to search, deck a discard from an ally, and put it into play. So now I can finally start triggering some Dora Milaje stuff. So let's start really wrecking his day. I'm trying to. T'Challa should be at 3 because I just played him. Alright, so Okoye is going to thwart 2 off main and give Shuri a nope. Is going to remove 1 more from his game because it's Dora stuff. I forgot about that. She is going to attack for 2 and is going to trigger Okoye's. Dora is going to trigger Okoye and heal her. So Shuri's now at 4/3. Shuri is going to thwart for 4 and trigger Vibranium Suit. Do 1 damage, heal for 1, do 1. And that is an attack. So, exhaust Quinn Carrier to Yarn Bjorn to 2 more. Get my other counter card. T'Challa is going to attack for 2. Is going to trigger Panther Claws to do 2. And I will exhaust Enhanced Physique for Yarn Bjorn for another 2. And I think I hold on Genius just to pay for stuff. It's next turn. Let's draw and ready up. So, main goes 1. We get the top card of the deck. And then Red Skull is going to attack for 2, 3, and 2 boost cards. So she's going to die from the way of that. So 3 plus 4, 5. Just 5. This gives us another counter on Pursuit by the Past, and then Master Strategist goes away. We get a counter card, we have to go resolve all of these. So, Hydrojet Trooper comes in, hits me for 3. Hydra Soldier comes in, infinite power. He gets tough and attacks me. Attacks me for 3 plus the boost. 3. There's no way he gets a 4. So I'm at 2. And he does not retaliate. Because of guard. Okay. Let's see if I can push this. Hmm. I think I can. I think I think I pretty much got this. So let's. Koye swings for 2. Yeah. Just pop stuff. That's fine. Dora triggers or goes. I'll boost Shuri up to a 3. Let's use Ingenuity to pay for Battle Fury. We're going to attack with Shuri against Red Skull, so 2. And we're going to trigger Panther Claws. We're going to discard Meat Swing, trigger Yarnbjorn for another 2. And then we'll have T'Challa attack him for 2. Trigger Panther Claws for another 2, which will defeat him. And then I'm still looking for trouble in case I need to pay for, which I might as well. While I'm in the chain, I was going to do 2 more damage too. Crap. I gotta take all this back, don't I? Because I couldn't have attacked him quite yet. Alright. I think he's still dead. I just gotta do it differently. So swing 2 at Hydra Shoulder. Panther Claws for 2. Gets rid of him. Gets you an encounter card. 2 goes through to Red Skull. I was at 8. I'm just going to take myself back to 8 because I'm pretty sure that's where I was at. Battle Fury triggers. Ready's back up. Hit damage. I threw a Mean Swing to Yarnbjorn. T'Challa attacks for 2. Triggers Panther Claws. I was going to discard this to have it do 5. And then lock and load to Yarnbjorn to finish him off. Had to backtrack a bit because I realized I forgot about guard, but still got there. Deck wise, it needs some work. I do like the Yarnbjorn upgrade combo because Vibranium Suit works with it and Claws works with it, so it's really good to get on damage. Kind of makes me want to get rid of the Dora Milaje stuff and really lean into fist resources with this. That's probably the direction I'm going to go, because I think I like that more. Because the Dora stuff is good. I didn't get to use it as much as I want to just because I couldn't get the allies out. Yeah. So the next time you see this deck, it will probably not be called Wakanda Goes to War because I'll be taking out the... Sorry. I'll be taking out the Dora Milaje stuff. And, but it will be a Yarnbjorn deck. I do really like that combo. So, like, realistically, I could have triggered this much more. Because triggers off her attack in response to her attacking Yarnbjorn, and then in response to her Vibranium Suit, Yarnbjorn again. Yeah, we'll be seeing the refined version of this deck up at some point. As always, deck list below is probably going to be the accurate deck list though, because I already know how I'm going to refine it. So the final version of this deck that's going to be published soon, I'll put up. I'll come up with a name for it. We'll find out. But let me, before I do a sign off, please come back, watch this again. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment, let me know how you liked it. If you liked the idea for going Yarnbjorn with Black Panther, either Black Panthers, because I think it could work with T'Challa also. if you have done something like this, please let me know. I'd love to look at your deck and see how it ends up looking compared to mine. Um, but may the RNG guys bless you. May you stumble across an interesting combo, just like while you're just messing around putting a deck together. You're like, oh, this could work. Hopefully, you are struck by a moment of genius and uh, ingenuity. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.